I will talk about Japanese expressions seen in anime and common knowledge that all Japanese people know. It's not related to the story, but have you ever watched anime and wondered what it meant? I created this channel because I thought people would enjoy it more if they understood that. Frieren. I'm looking forward to Season 2 of Beyond Journey's End. First of all, I was surprised to see that Himmel was old. I thought it was interesting that Frieren was an old man. This word contains the nuance of being old and no longer useful. In this scene, Frieren talks about Himmel's hair. Here, Himmel explains that he has his own personal preferences as a bald man. Here we can see the influence of Rakugo, the Japanese art of storytelling. In Rakugo, there is a technique to turn a person's death or physical characteristics into laughter by filtering it through the lens of love. When a highly respected Rakugo master dies, his disciples compete in an exaggerated way to see who can make the most funny story about his master's death. The guests laugh at the stories of the disciples and cry in memory of their master. I feel the influence of Rakugo there. At Himmel's funeral, Heider tries to get laughs by saying, "We're not crying either." The tears from Frieren afterwards make the sadness even worse. The tears from Frieren afterwards make the sadness even worse. The tears from Frieren afterwards make the sadness even worse. This is a technique to harass an opponent who thinks they have settled the matter, by offering them another settlement. This method is used often in Frieren, and it's one that will make you cry. In Rakugo, the story Shibahama is famous for its two-step ending, but it is a very popular Rakugo piece. There will be a performance during the New Year holidays, so it will be interesting to see who will play Shibahama. It seems like many people are moved to tears watching this program, but this style of speaking has been around for a long time in Japan. Rakugo is a form of storytelling in which the story is set but the performance changes depending on the performer. Do you know what this mysterious letter means? I've been thinking about what Chapter 6 means. It may not have any particular meaning, but I'm curious. If you have any ideas, could you tell me? This time we talked about the similarities with Rakugo. It's fair to say that all anime is influenced by Rakugo. The protagonist of Rakugo is the man living next door who is stupid, good at talking, weak, and perverted, and it feels as if he is being described as a person like himself, but in many cases, the pro.